Alright, so this video is for Kari as well as for the service crews that will be performing the work, so we're all on the same page. So we're just going to try to get this place cleaned up. It's not going to be a super in detail cleanup as far as what this estimate is for. If they want further weeding done, etc., that can be added, but this is more or less a cleanup. So I'll walk through what's going to all be done. These bushes up front will just be shaped up, not cut way back, but just shaped to the new growth is all cut back. All of this grass up here that's tall will get weed whacked, and then the horsetails and blackberries that are coming through the kinnikinnick will get pulled. Try to get as much of the blackberries and brush that's growing in between these plants. Try to get as much of that out as we can. Get rid of some of this dead growth around the ferns. Create a nice defined edge along the lawn area here. Then, good. And then up front here, just kind of getting those weeds out. These are all weeds, pulling all this stuff and trimming some of these bushes down just so they're not covering up the window. We got rid of all this dead growth of the ferns and trimming up the ivy and the heather, the ground cover off of the walkway. Getting these weeds, clearing out the debris. Again, edging this along here, keeping it off the driveway. Trimming all these bushes up front, getting rid of the blackberries that are growing, all the horsetail up front here, pulling as much as we possibly can out, shaping these all up. On this side, just really weed whacking a lot of this area here. All the maples can come out, we can leave the heathers, but this area just get weed whacked down, trimmed up. Again, this is an area that could be weeded, actually pulling the weeds, but that could be that'd be a different estimate, more in detail. We'll get rid of all these weeds in the cracks of the driveway, spraying them, and then everything will get mowed and edged. Cleaning the weeds out of this bed here. In the back corner here, this is an area that we could spend a lot of time on, but we're just going to go ahead and weed whack it. All of this tall grass area, all this brush. We'll get rid of all the branches. We'll haul that to the dump in a trailer. But all this brush just all be weed whacked down for now, unless otherwise specified and added to the estimate. But we'll weed whack this all down. We'll mow the entire yard though. No trimming will be done in the back here. In this gravel area, we'll try to get rid of these weeds, rake out the leaves, spray the gravel, spray all these little shoots that are coming up through the pavers, get rid of all these dandelions that are growing, and then spray it all so it doesn't happen until they list the house. Getting rid of these weeds here in this bed as well, the weeds in this lower terrace, cleaning up this flower bed as well. Over here, I'm not trimming this all up, getting the leaves and debris out from the house and the beds. Create a nice defined edge here, knocking all these weeds down in the flower beds, in between the plants. Just take this completely down. This plant here is just falling apart. Take that out, edge this up, trim these down, like I said, away from the top of that window. And that's it. So not a lot of like hand pulling of weeds in the front area here or in the back corner up on the hillside. It's mostly just kind of making this place look good enough to get sold.